Worcester has already approved 4 medical marijuana dispensaries, but they're not expected to be open for at least another year. In the meantime, patients have to travel to other parts of the state to get treatment. But as our Roslyn Flaherty explains, a dispensary is now offering delivery services to its dozens of patients here in the city.
A medical marijuana dispensary is expanding its services. Garden Remedies in Newton is now delivering to their patients in Worcester.
We actually have a lot of patients coming from Worcester, but Worcester is about an hour drive each way to Newton, and that's been a problem because patients haven't been able to come to us, many of them, as often as they'd like.
The dispensary already has more than 100 patients in Worcester. Only patients with a medical marijuana card and a doctor's recommendation can order online and have medical marijuana delivered to them the next day.
So many people who come to us and say, "This changed my life. This gave me my life back."
Dr. Karen Munkasey is the president and CEO of Garden Remedies. She was diagnosed with breast cancer and received 4 months of aggressive chemotherapy.
The nausea was just excruciating. I never used medical marijuana at that time because it wasn't legal. So afterwards, I worked to help make it legally available to patients.
Dr. Munkasey testified in 2011 and helped get medical marijuana passed in Massachusetts.
I just thought it was unfair that people had to choose between suffering horribly or breaking the law.
The dispensary, which has been open for a year, tests the marijuana for bacteria and says their product is safe. Munkasey says they also work with patients to find what's best for them.
This is something that you know immediately within the first day you try it. It works or it doesn't work, right? Unlike some, say, antidepressants, you might have to use it for a month before you know whether it works or not, right? And if it doesn't work, usually it does, but if it doesn't, you can come back that day or the next day and we'll help you find something that does work for you.
Now, Dr. Munkasey is a former anesthesiologist and says with the opioid epidemic, she hopes people will look into medical marijuana to treat chronic pain rather than narcotics. Olivia.
Roslyn, thank you.